First up are a couple of destroyed buildings or structures. Really doesn't look like much, so let's add some weapons and accessories. According to the instructions, these are where the two guys are placed. You have the SWAT guy with the structure with the flag and that weird flower piece. And here you have Mohawk guy with some sandbags and your barrel and some foliage. Next up, let's look at the segues. So out of these two, I believe the black and gray one belongs to the SWAT guy. You'll notice this one has upside down build technique to it. This one's just regular. Let's put your minifigs on here. Unfortunately for this guy, he's not able to reach the handlebar, but she can. Just a small flaw in the design. Let's take a look at the back. Here's the back of them. Not much detail, no lights. Next up is the barbed wire barricade. This barbed wire piece reminds me a lot of the new Enlightened set I just reviewed, though this one is not as flexible. I learned that the hard way, where I broke it. I stretched it too hard and actually hit my face with this. So don't do that. So I'll just have to glue this back together and it'll be good as new. Anyways, it's a nice detailed piece, and I included the shields on there, and you have this guy with the bazooka. So now let's check out the main build. And here is the main build. Take a look. Nice 360 view. You get all that. It's quite a bit. Starting with the turret. You can see it's nicely shaped. The build, studs not on top, the way the brakes are built sideways here. You have the detailing on top, antenna, the turret, or the cannon, can move a little bit, but it's blocked, and that's the weak part I was talking about earlier. But everything else is secure. I like how these are built. Nice technique. And there's a hatch on top to put your minifigs. You're gonna have to open from here, because you open from the binocular piece. You're gonna just take it off. So there's your interior. You have a chair, lever. So just a few details inside. And at the front you have a small little feature here where, let's rotate the cannon back here. Open this up. See, there's room for two minifigs in there. However, you want to put them in, you got to take this out. So that just rips open, and there. You could see that the consoles, they do use stickers. Those are clear stickers, and the antenna came off there, but there's a better picture for your drivers. Let's put that back on. Now on to more detailing. You have a couple of headlights in the front, more of your binocular pieces. You just have more detail here. You have that. On the back you have what appears to be a couple exhaust pipes. Some railing on top, just some more engine detail. Not really much to this, is there? Also included are two compartments. You could open them up. Store various small accessories in here. Let's see what we can do. So here I put a couple of walkie-talkies, pistol, knife. On the other side, just some random stuff. So let's take a look at the real play feature of this set. And here's the back again, the couple of exhaust pipes. What you do, you pull those, and look what happens. Those open up. You could turn the turret this way, and this part comes out as well. You can elevate it up and down slightly. However, one of the weakest parts of the set is this right here. Comes off really easy.
Fail.
Anyways, let's take a look. More of the inside detailing. On the left side you have some appears to be missiles, and you have a gun on the table, so it can rotate a little bit, but to put a minifig behind, it's going to be kind of tough. You might have to move it out one stud out because of the low profile. And on the other side, you have some consoles, you have a screen and a couple chairs, which if you turn around you could sit your minifigs, but the way it is now, like again, the profile is too short. And here you have more of those missiles. There's the view for the driver seats in the front. So let's put your minifigs on here and see how they look. That's how the left side looks, so I would say don't put a minifig behind because there's no room and you won't be able to turn the gun. On this side, you could probably rotate the chairs like that. That'll work fine. Anyways, let's close this up and see if the tank can roll. But first, just for durability purposes, let's take this off. Here's the underside. Now let's see how these tracks roll. Very stiff. They feel a bit weird. Why is that? So let's take these off the wheels and inspect them even more. So I'm holding this straight down. Let's see if gravity straightens this out. No, it doesn't. You can see already that it naturally curves. So let's place it down. Now you could even see the curve more because it doesn't matter how much you straighten it out, it'll always default to this position. Guess what?
Fail.
That's just too bad. These are the worst tracks ever for building blocks. Even Best Lock has straighter tracks than these. These are just absolutely sad. Well, I'll put it back and conclude the review. If you can get past the minor flaws and major flaws, for me the minor flaws were the couple of pieces that were the wrong ones, the minifig head, which is the different one, a tile that's supposed to be printed but wasn't. Those are the minor flaws. Major one, of course, were the tracks. If you could get past those flaws, these are to me one of the best bricks. Like I said, clutch is very good, sheen is really good, and the set as a whole just has a lot to offer. So many weapons and accessories, the way the tank folds out into a battle station. This is a really cool set. So to me, I got it for about 52, 54, I believe, and I think it's still worth it. I could always substitute these really bad tracks into Lego or any other brick that makes these, and this tank will be rolling. Well, that's my thought on this set, so thanks for watching. This is Brickhead Boy.